Hi, it's Mike here from PewHub TV. We are today having a little look at the Umarex or VFC Glock 17 Gen 5. For those of you over the pond, you might know this is the Elite Force rather than Umarex. Let's open it up and have a look. Inside the box, we're going to get the instructions, warranty information from Umarex itself. Unlike a lot of other guns, you don't get any BB, but we do get an Allen key, which we're going to come back to in a little bit. The Glock itself feels really nice. It feels really nice in the hand. I was a big fan of the Gen 4s over the Gen 3s because I felt that they felt nicer. And this is a very similar grip. It's a slightly updated grip, but it still feels a lot like a Gen 4. Some of the main changes with the Gen 5 is we have the front end is slightly better shaped. It's not quite a square, and this is designed for easier holstering. So it will slide in a little bit easier, much the same way that a good magwell helps you seat a magazine. We have ambidextrous slide releases, and the magazine release catch you can take out and actually put it onto the other side. So if you're left-handed, this is a really good pistol for you. If you are left-handed or you just want a left-handed pistol for dual wielding, if you're going to change the slide, you need to make sure that you're buying the right magazines. The magazines have these little cutouts on them, and that is what the magazine release catch connects into. If it doesn't have the cutout on both sides of the magazine, it simply isn't going to work on the right hand side. Okay, so if you're buying your magazines, just make sure you buy the correct ones, or you're just going to be wasting your money. Some of the negative points, it's really expensive. It's about £160, which is a good 20, even £35 more expensive than some of its rivals. £60 if you're taking into account WEs. What you're paying for, if we're being really honest with you, is the license. This is licensed by Umarex, so this is the same size. This is the exact same size and shape as the real Glock, so you can put it in a real Glock holster. It's licensed to have the actual Glock markings on, and the markings are realistic. They're absolutely as they should be. And that is what you're paying for. You're paying the extra for that, and if that's what you want, it's great. It is a cracking pistol. Just bear in mind you are paying a bit extra because it's licensed. There is limited aftermarket support for it. It's one of the problems we find with some of the Umarex guns. Getting spare parts can be a problem. However, the longer this is on the market, the less of a problem that's going to be, because you can have more companies making upgrade parts and spare parts for it outside of Umarex. So that problem will be resolved, but as it stands, just bear that in mind. If something goes wrong on this, it might be difficult to get the parts to get it running again. So the pistol itself has a really nice finish. It feels really nice in the hand, and you know it will be an excellent addition to your armoury. One of the key features, we mentioned the Allen key, which we're going to come back to now, is the hop adjustment. Genuinely, my mind was blown when I saw this. And I think it's probably one of the best hop adjustments I've seen for a pistol. So what we do, we take the Allen key, we go in through the hole just under the barrel, seat the Allen key, and we turn it. And it's a gradual hop. You'll hear it click, so you actually know how far you're turning the hop unit. So it's extremely easy, probably the easiest hop adjustment on any pistol I've ever seen in airsoft in nearly 20 years of being involved in the hobby. The other key thing, because this is licensed by Umarex, it is the exact same size as the real Glock. So you can use real holsters, you can use the real accessories. It is also railed just like the other Glocks, so this is going to take tac lights, lasers, cameras, grenade launchers, whatever it is you want to put on the front of that, it will take them. I guess what we need to do now is take it out and shoot it, chrono it, and let you know what that's like. Umarex Glock 17 chrono.